How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Upstate Angling. Today, we're going to be doing a little lure review. This is the new Googan Clickbait bladed jig. It's pretty new to hit the market. I believe in like February it hit the market. I recently got this in my March mystery tackle box, and I actually got a chance to go out to the water and throw this thing around. And I'm going to give you guys my honest thoughts and my review on this bait. We're going to go over the components, the action, as well as comparing it to some other bladed jigs in the price range. So the first thing with this bait, by the way, right now I just have a Lake Fork Tackle Live Magic Shad. It also came in the mystery tackle box, so that's just on there as a trailer right now. You can use any trailer you want on this, although I believe they recommend some kind of straight tail trailer. That would be like a Fluke or like a Hog Farmer Spunk Shad, a Yodel Worm, something like that. So the components on this bait are honestly top notch. You've got obviously an oversized blade. You've got these I believe stainless steel beads, good jig head paint. That's something I like. Cool eye. It does have the weight of the bait listed on the bottom of the head. It's got a hand-tied skirt, which I really like. That's going to make the skirt stay on the bait a lot longer. The skirt color is a sexy shad. It could be better. It's a very basic color, and I wasn't too impressed with it, but it's going to catch fish. A couple other features. This bait has, I believe, a 4/0 Mustad hook. Mustad is good, trusted hook brand. It's a nice sharp hook, very sturdy. Pleased with the hook. Then you guys can't see it, but the trailer keeper on this bait has one wire and one lead. Now, in my opinion, that is the best bait keeper system on the market. Even better than a double wire. A double wire I found just tears up your baits like crazy, and one lead doesn't keep them on too well. But one of each is just kind of the happy medium, and you know, it keeps them on there really well. Really happy about that. So overall, like, the components of this bait are honestly like top of the line. So now let's talk about the performance of this bait. I'll admit I kind of had low expectations. I heard mixed reviews about this bait, that it like rises to the surface really quick. Actually, when I threw this bait out and casted it and I was retrieving it, it definitely did not stay down well. It comes up really quick if you reel it fast, but if you reel it on a slower retrieve. Now keep in mind I was using a 7.5-to-1 reel, so for this bait you definitely do kind of have to slow roll it a bit in order to keep it down better. And even when you do slow roll it and have your rod tip down, it still isn't great. And I know, like, I've heard there's a way to tune it by like bending this wire, but I feel like a bait should be able to be fished out of the package correctly. So for the testing, I didn't bother messing with this wire, and it does not feel like a super sturdy wire, so I don't want to bend it too much and end up snapping it. So as far as the vibration of this bait, it definitely, I mean, you can tell there's not a whole lot of freedom for that blade to move, so it doesn't thump very hard. It's enough so I'm throwing it on straight braid, so it's pretty sensitive, and I can still, barely really feel it vibrate. So what we're going to be comparing the clickbait to, we have the original, which is $5. We have the Z-Man Custom, which I believe is a Tackle Warehouse exclusive, $7. We have the Elite, which is also $7. And we have the Project Z, which is $9. The original definitely has a little bit more thump to it than the clickbait does, but then again, that's, the design of the bait. The original also it stays down a lot better than the clickbait does. Clickbait tends to rise in the water column really early in the cast. The original isn't great at staying down either, but it's definitely better than the clickbait. So now comparing it to the Z-Man Elite, by the way, the clickbait, there are actually technically two prices on this bait. Full retail, this bait is $8.99 most places, but if you do have the Carl's Club membership, it is $6.29. Really quick, running through some of the features on the Elite. You have an upgraded hook, little bit better head paint, and a better skirt. That's really about it. So you get a little bit of upgraded components. And I think between these two, I could go either way on these, to be honest. Now, moving on to the next one, this is the Z-Man Custom. It's Tackle Warehouse exclusive. I think this is where we start to see a bit of a clear winner. The Elite has a wire keeper, which is a lot better. It has good head paint, really good skirt material, and a really nice hook as well. So now I'd have to say I'd recommend the Custom over the Clickbait. Even if you have Carl's Club, this is $6. Tackle Warehouse, this is $7. I think it's worth it to go up to the Custom. And then finally, we have the Z-Man Project Z. This is a chatterbait that runs, I believe, $8.49 to $8.99, depending on where you get it. So this would be full retail price of both of these baits is the exact same. Project Z has the same bait keeper system. It has one wire keeper, one lead keeper. The skirting material is definitely better on the Clickbait hand-tied, whereas this one is more of just the plastic. But in terms of the skirt colors, I'd probably say the Project Z gets a slight edge. Head paint, they're both good. Project Z definitely stays down a lot better, thumps a lot harder. So I think if you have to pick one, I'm definitely picking the Project Z. So that's gonna do it for this lure review. Overall thoughts, it's not a bad lure. I think your money is probably better spent elsewhere, but if you buy this bait, you're not getting junk. This bait will catch fish, and it's solid. Alright, that's gonna wrap this one up, guys. If you have fished this bait, what are your thoughts on it? I'm curious to see what other people's experiences have been, so make sure you leave a comment on that down below. If you'd like lure reviews, other reviews, unboxings, fish catches, you name it, drop a like on this video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.